Hello people of Surf and Turf, and welcome back to another video. And today I'm going to be explaining why I believe in ghosts, sort of. So, to get behind some background information, I am a Roman Catholic, as you may know, and I believe in hell, heaven, and purgatory. And hell is where you go, that's like eternal separation from God. That is like the worst place you can go, and that's where like demons live. And purgatory is where you go if you're going to go to heaven, but you need to be cleansed of your sin first. And then heaven is where you go if you're completely cleansed of your sin and you're ready to be in full communion with God. So, yeah. And a ghost, as they would say, is like a spirit. A ghost is another word for a spirit, which is a dead person's soul, but not body, that has been left over. And some people believe that spirits prowl about the mortal plane. Now, I watched this show called Dead Files, and it's a medium and a detective who will go and investigate cases of ghosts, and they often discover that they are historically accurate, like ghosts of like little girls that die. When there was one ghost of a little girl who died around the time, or just very accurate to people, like a historical event that happened there, like something bad, and those people died, but they still prowled about the mortal plane. Now, me personally, I do not believe that that is possible, because you either go to one of those three places. Like, you don't just get, I don't think that God just lets people prowl about the mortal plane, you know. Why would he do that? That doesn't make sense, especially kids, because kids, to a certain extent, would just go either to purgatory or heaven, I suppose. I don't believe that, because there was one story of like a disabled girl that was wandering around, and I think she was also mentally disabled, and I believe that those people would just go to heaven. I don't think that God would just essentially torture her and make her suffer by letting her just walk around like that. What I believe those cases are, though, I do believe that it's real. I think that spirits are really just demons impersonating spirits, which is why I think it's a terrible idea to do any sort of Ouija board, because you really don't know who you're contacting. That's why the best mediums usually recommend against using Ouija boards or holding seances, because you very much risk contacting evil spirits. And I think that all spirits are evil. Personally, I believe that those cases on that show, Dead Files, and pretty much any other spiritual show, I really believe it's a demon. Because God does not just let people do that, unless, of course, you live in hell, where God does reign over, because he reigns over everything. But in hell, you could say that they're more evil, like a lot more evil. So that is what I believe. I do not believe that ghosts are just actual people. I think that demons like to torture people, and maybe the more docile spirits just happen to be more docile demons. So there you go. Although I do think it is kind of an interesting concept, personally, I think we should stay far away from messing around with any kind of spirits, because you have to be extremely, extremely careful. Anyways, that is just my personal opinion. It's okay if you think differently. And let me know what you think down below in the comments, whether you not believe in ghosts or what you think of my beliefs, and I will be very interested to hear what y'all think. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you have a great day and a great rest of your weekend. Goodbye.